Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So we're going to use BornPretty today. We're going to use CG007 and also 016, and we're also going to use Jelly New Gel JN54, I think that is. So these are the tips we're going to use today. So yeah, I think I can't remember if I show you both coats or not. I can't remember. I don't know. Yeah. I will apply the first coat. I don't know. I can't remember if I show you the second. If I do, I don't know. Yeah, I show you the first coat on camera and I do the second coat off camera. BornPretty gel polishes cure for 60 seconds in a LED light and 2 minutes in a UV. So I'm going to do some reverse stamping today and a little bit of freehand, just some lines and that. And we will use some glitter as well. So this is part of the monthly collabs I do, and the theme is flowers. So yeah, I'm just going to continue applying the colours. So I went for like a yellow and pink set, and the reverse stamping will be the same as well, same sort of colours. These are really pretty polishes. They look really nice together. So just coming up will be the two coats all together, and this is what we have so far. So this is 2 coats of each. So what I'm going to do is I've got my little silicone thing out, and I'm just going to put some of the yellow, and then I will start doing like the little bit of freehand. I do put 2 coats of the yellow on. So let me just speed this up a bit. So I didn't really have kind of like an idea of what I wanted to do, so I just kind of just started doing it, and then just went from there. So I'm just going to add some yellow lines, and then I will add some white. I can't remember if I add it later on or not. My brain is just not functioning at the moment. I'm having a very bad week, so my brain is just like, what's going on? But anyway, I think what I'll do is I'll let you watch this bit, and then I will come back, because it's literally just me putting on the colour just in different parts, and just curing it, and then I will apply the second layer off camera. So I will let you watch this bit, and then I shall come back. Okay, so this is the last yellow stripe. I do go in later on with the white liner gel from BornPretty as well. So we're going to use a glitter. This is from Charlie's. Hang on. This is pastel matte hexagon mix, and this is in white. She does have this in different colours as well. I just thought I would do white because, you know, it's flowers. It's sort of like springy kind of colour, so I thought this went quite well. So I am going to apply the glitter with a base coat, and I'm not going to cure the base coat yet. I'm just going to add the glitter in where I want it to be. just in different places on the nail because I didn't want to cover it up too much, but I wanted you to still be able to see it. So I just put a slight scattering kind of here and there, and then I will cure them in the light, and then I will add another thin layer of base coat just over the top just to smooth it out a bit, because we will be doing some stamping. So what I would do is I will speed this up and then I shall come back. Okay, so this is the last nail to have glitter. So these are the this is the stamping plate I'm going to use today. It's BornPretty Spring Garden L008, and I'm also going to use BornPretty White stamping polish, a yellow from Kads which is 009, and Beautybigbang 003 and 010. I do have discount codes obviously for BornPretty and Beautybigbang as well. They're in my description box. So yeah, I'm just going to pick up what images I want first of. So I have 4 or 5 different stampers out just to make it a bit quicker. So I'm literally just going to pick up the images that I want, just tidy them up, remove anything that I don't want, and then yeah, we will start reverse stamping. So yeah, I just thought I would do some regular polish reverse stamping today. I am going to do another video doing reverse stamping with gel polish. So yeah, I'm going to work on that over the next couple of days. So I should have it ready by next week. So yeah, hopefully you're looking forward to that. But yeah, I thought I would just do some reverse stamping. I haven't done reverse stamping for such a long time on my channel. It's been a long time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start getting my polishes out. I'm just going to put a little bit on the scraper, and yep, just start filling it in. I prefer to use a brush. So this is, I've got some brushes which are just for reverse stamping, because obviously because we're using regular polish, you're going to have to clean it in acetone. So instead of me, you know, ruining my expensive brushes, I always have some cheap ones which are very cheap. So you know, they're so affordable that I can just replace them, you know, as and when. It's always a good idea to have, you know, spare brushes for that sort of stuff, because obviously eventually putting them in and out of acetone all the time, the bristles are eventually going to dry out and shrivel and yeah, go horrible. Then you have to throw them away. So yeah, you could pick up cheap brushes almost anywhere now, especially places like Shein, Temu, AliExpress, Amazon, places like that. So I will just continue applying the polishes. So obviously because this is regular polish, it's obviously going to air dry quicker. So yeah, you want to be sort of quick but obviously careful as well. And all I'm doing, I'm sort of like putting some on my brush and kind of gently spreading it around on the image, not putting any pressure on, and trying not to go over it too many times, because once the polish starts drying, if you then go in and start dragging it even more, you're going to drag the image which is on the stamper head, and that's not what you want. So yeah, you want to work relatively quickly, and try not to keep going over. You can flip the stamper over and see any parts that you have missed. That's why it's always good to have like a light background when you're doing it. So then you can just see which parts you're missing, which parts you've got to fill in. So yeah, I'm just going to continue adding the colours, and yeah, what I will do is I will leave you here so you can sit back and just relax and watch it, and without me rambling on in your ear rolls, and then yeah, and then I shall come back. Okay, I will speak to you soon. Okay, so I'm just going to finish up this last image, and then I will put them on the side and leave them to dry. I still have the tacky layer left on my gel polishes, but if you do wipe them off, you can just go in with a base coat, thin layer of base coat, or even foil glue, just so you have that tacky layer to stamp them onto, because obviously they will be dry, so there'll be no tackiness there. Here I'm just going to go along the yellow stripes that we did, just with the white liner. This is actually really, really good. It's very nice and opaque, and yeah, it's very, very, very easy to use. It's very nice to use. So yeah, I can get a lot of control with it. Obviously I can't draw in a straight line. But yeah, so I will just continue adding these bits, and then I will add the reverse stamped images onto the nails. So as you all know, there will be a playlist in the pinned comments as well, so don't forget to go over and show everybody some love, because everyone's worked really hard again as always and just created such beautiful nails. So yeah, I will just continue applying this, and then I will cure it for 60 seconds. And then I will go in with a glossy top coat, because obviously the stamping, especially the stamping nails, because I don't want to smear them, and I don't want to risk using a matte top coat, because using a matte top coat, it does something. It interacts with the stamping polishes, and 9 times out of 10 you're going to get smearing, or you have to use a whole load of matte top coat, like a big load, and float it over the top. But if you're doing this on your actual nails, the thicker the coat of matte top coat you put on, the higher the risk that you're going to get heat spike when you cure them. So yeah, just try and keep your layers thin. So I'm just going to start stamping the images onto the nails now. I'm trying to show you the best that I can, for me to be able to see and you to be able to see. So once I'm happy with where it is, I will then place it onto the nail, and there you go. So you've got a little bit of glitter peeking out. Yeah, I thought I would do something a little bit different, and yeah, I thought I'd do some reverse stamping, because I haven't done it in such a long time. I can't remember the last time I did it on camera, actually. I can't remember. So yeah, I thought, well, I'll do some reverse stamping today. And yeah, I think these turned out really pretty. So we're just going to continue placing them, and then I will just glossy top coat one nail, but I will show you them on the stand before I put them in the light, so you can see what they look like all glossy, because this will be a matte set. So in the end clip they will be matte, and in my picture at the end they'll be matte as well. So you have to let me know what you think down below. And yep, I will get the reverse stamping with gel polish video out next week. So this is me just putting on the glossy top coats. This is a unique one. And yep, I will then show them all together, and then I will show you my end clip. So yep, I do hope you enjoyed my video today, and I hope you like the end result. Let me know any thoughts you have down below. Don't forget to take advantage of my discount codes as well. And yeah, just let me know any thoughts you have. So this is it all glossy. I liked it both ways. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye.